Hey up, you lovely, lovely people. It's Helix Oblivion again here, and we're playing Orwel again. Now, we did this last time. I'm still not 100% certain how I feel about that. Let's have a look. Suspect was arrested in her flat. She willingly opened the door and cooperated with the arresting officer after having the warrant announced and her rights read to her. Oh, man. Connection between Bonton bombings evident. Bonton attacks Kingston. Okay, well she's obviously got nothing to do with that, so why are we still looking at that? Heavy rainstorms expected for the weekend. Awesome. Provide the profession of God for Goldfells. Provide a portrait and the full name of Goldfells. Okay, so we're still working on this case. We're still working on this? What's Goldfells got to do with anything? So they now think that the thought thingy was to do with this. There's something in here I need. Letters received prior to the assault seem to support this suspicion when we're still puzzling investigators. Okay. Ooh, freedom is unfree. Cams everywhere, even at the Freedom Plaza. Is it just me, or is that just more than just a little bit, I don't know, ironic? Oh, it's very ironic, darling. Who's he? You Godfrey's? Ah, you're Godfell. Coldfells? Thoughts are free. Okay. The letter. We are right, it seems. Are we? I immigrated to the nation in 1993. An immigrant? That's why I created this blog. The thought and activist group with the same name as this blog. If Goldfell is the one who created the blog, perhaps he founded or even was the leader of the activist group. Thought must change direction. Recruiting 2 of my students and arranging 3 demonstrations like the one at Freedom Plaza. So he arranged the one at Freedom Plaza. We let ourselves to be consumed by anger, hatred towards those we thought to do us wrong. Thoughts of no. And now I now see my high ends might well be the cause for all the events. Past months, more than anyone else, have thought I feel responsible. So he feels responsible for it. But was he? I will halt my active engagement in this group, and he will believe it should be better for everyone involved, especially students. So he's actually going to stop it. Ever active engagement means still an interesting fact. So students from Stelligan. So we're still backing up the same tree. What now? Stelligan, the same Stelligan where a bomb just exploded? You know what? I think about coincidences. I won't repeat it. Yeah, but you were wrong last time, numpty. So far, the evidence suggests that Goldfells was a prominent lecturer at Stellington, and some of his students became involved in thought. Did he recruit them for this course? We need to identify these students, see who else is involved with the group. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Ooh. friend of Miss Watergate. Now it also appears she was a student of Abraham Caulfield's. Think that's enough to want a report. Give me a few minutes. Authorised to investigate Miss Carrington. Really? Donald Harrison. Yes, we've seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. So we're now going to investigate her friends. We have been authorised to consider Harrison O'Donnell a target person. So we'll work for you. Congrats. Harrison Juliet must be Abraham Caulfield students. We've been thought well done. You know, it really doesn't feel like well done. Juliet Carrington. Okay. Oh, okay. She's a PR assistant at Russian Tech. And there's all that info. She was born in February 1992. She was at Fairview, likes guitar, singing, books, board games. You can actually dance. I got proof now. Wow, this is so dark. Alright, you're right, you and I. Within half an hour, I talked to cruelty by my friend. Torture? Is this that correct? What? Wow. This only underlines our assessment as potentially dangerous from yesterday. Not. Oh my word, do these people have no sense of irony or sarcasm? That must be it, that must be where the third bomb will be, but which one? Don't say, that is all. Alright, so I get to work with, so that's interesting. Oh gosh. Actually locating us at when Miss Watergate has been detained. Have her moved to an interrogation room and walk across. To cover I will connect to her via an internal hardline. Let's just hope that what you provoke gives us enough leverage over her. Open a connection for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too, plus we need all the possible info found in Orwel. Hold on. I don't want to hear you interrogating her. Do I have to? I don't like this. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? This Sims. Great, Sims, you can go yourself. I already told the other guys over and over again it wasn't me who hurt the officer. We have new evidence that states otherwise, which is why you're in custody again. But that's not what this is about. We're investigating the bombings at Freedom Plaza and Stellington. I just want to ask you some questions. Cooperate and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well? That must be such a busy terrorist. He's right here imprisoned while I set up a goddamn bomb at Stellington. We know you didn't trigger the bomb at Stellington, maybe not even the one at Freedom Plaza. We do know, however, that you have been in close contact with a group called Thoughts. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours, Joseph Langley? My boyfriend? You know that? We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. Bah! I don't need to call him then. Now shove off. Your defiance towards me is not advisable. I could easily drag your best friend Mary Bly into this, and then she'll end up in here for questioning as well. Do you want that? Do whatever you want with her. Go ahead. That is not my friend anymore. What about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They've got a nice company, don't they? Association with a criminal case against their daughter yet again. Could hurt them badly. Last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting I'd leave my position as junior. Does that give you the impression of a picture-perfect family? Well, have it your way then. We have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the police officer. You'll have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. Miss Carrington stated that in a conversation with you, have you been spying on us, you dirty little government? Well, I hope you also noted that she stated this happened in defence. Indeed we did, note that. That does mean you have nothing on me. Seems my colleagues didn't tell you you'd been arrested as potentially dangerous, did they? Potentially dangerous. Like the sound of that. Oh, me, so dangerous. This is not a joke, Miss Watergate. See, it's all in this profile here. In accordance with the safety bill, people being assessed as potentially dangerous may be held in custody for a very, very long time until they are deemed no longer a threat. BS! You can't just make up something and flag me as dangerous just because it suits your case. It's an official investigative result. We can even double the time span you'll sit in here with a police record like yours. No? Why? I hope you will like your cell and your cellmate. But cooperate and avoid this at once. Why are you doing this to me? Just answer my questions and I might be able to help. I don't know what you expect from me. I first went to Freedom Plaza and Demo. I don't know much about their plans. We know that Mr. O'Donnell had plans to have a kind of proclamation on the roof of a government building. Do you know which one? A government building? I've never heard anything like that. Think, Miss Watergate. They have to mention anything remotely like that. Damn it, I don't know. There was nothing. There has got to be something. Talk. No, there wasn't. There never was nothing. Ever swear. I don't know. This is Miss Watergate. The interrogation is over. That did not go as planned. Not at all. Damn. I wonder if we went wrong somewhere about this place. So what do we do now? We're running out of time and options. Evacuate just by making an educated guess? That would cause a PR disaster. We need ideas and fast, else... Tear gates and water. No, 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 no. We could have prevented this. We could have... I know it. If only we had done things differently. There's got to be some serious fallout from this. I'll do what I can to keep us both in a job. We need to pull this group apart. Tomorrow we'll have a serious look at the remaining member, this Nina. Until then you are dismissed. What happened? Suckham hit by a terrorist attack. Oh dear. I don't know how I could have figured that one out. Oh man. Suckham. Continue to evacuate members trapped inside. An emergency helicopter inside the location, along with several ambulances. Currently unknown how many people have been harmed due to the incident. We will continue to update this report as the situation develops. Police spokespeople have advised the public to keep clear of any areas surrounding the Circle Mall at this time. Wow. I'm not very good at this, am I? Oh well. In people's lives, it's fine. Oh no. Nina, what have you done? But this goes both ways. Interesting. What she did thought that she might have messed up. Oh man. This is not going well. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here, guys. This is getting insane. I mean, just look at this network of people that I'm spying on. It's gone from one person to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people from one lady with blue hair. Wow. Well, this government seems very jumpy. And it seems very judgmental and very unstable and wow, it likes its knee-jerk reactions, doesn't it? Wow. Seriously. Be terrified of living under this sort of state. I hope this isn't an actual true reflection of our government and how security in this country works. Because, wow, they are knee-jerk. Mind you, saying that, we were evacuated a couple of weeks ago for a bomb threat for somebody who bought a chemistry set from China. And apparently that elicited a bomb threat. So, yeah, maybe we do live under such an institution. Oh dear. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!